back to my YouTube channel. This is Sima Gold. So this morning I'm going to be making the exaggerated shirt collar, and the measurement we'll be needing is just the round neck, and the round neck of the shirt I'm going to be using is 20. So um, I have my pattern paper, I have my fabric, and I have my collar stay here with me. Then I have my scissors, and that's all. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is this. I'm going to be placing my pattern paper on fold. So having placed the pattern paper on fold, the next thing I'm going to be doing is from this side, I'm going to be measuring 10. So this is the 10 I've measured. Then the next thing I'll be doing is by this side that my 10 stop, I'll be going up by 1. When I go up by 1, I'm going to divide this 10 into 2 equal halves, which is 5. So this is my 5. I will connect from this one. I'll connect from this one straight to that middle of the neck, which is 5. Having done that, the next thing I'll be doing is from here, I'll be taking 1.5. I'll be following this slanted line now to take the 1.5. I'll keep doing that till I get to this down part. So I've gotten the 1.5 that I want. The next thing I'll do is to blend. Now it means that this part is off for now. Then I'll connect straight. Having done that, I'm going to be using my ruler to draw a straight line, which is from this part now, which is the center back. I'm going to be marking ½ inch upward here. Then I'll connect this half to this place. And I've gotten the down part. So after this ½ inch here, this is the ½ inch that I took from here to here. After this line for the ½ inch, I'm going to go up by half again, which sums it up to a total of 1 inch. Then after doing that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to determine how many inches the neck of the collar is. But basically you can use between 8, 9 and keep exaggerating like that. But before that, I need my curve around here. So I'll just go inward from here by 1 and connect it. So having done that, you see this middle line, I'm just going to do a slight curve around it. So that slight curve, the line, is just as a guide. So I'm going to be coming towards this edge, and I'll measure 9 inches. I want it to be 9 inches, the collar's length. What I'm going to be doing is to connect this from this place. After this 1 inch that we have here now, I'll be going up here by, say, 2 inches. You can do 1.5. It's your choice. After that, serves as a guide for you to connect. So if you are not liking the shape you have, you can still work with 1.5. So this is what 2 inches gives us, and this is what 1.5 would give us. So I think I'm comfortable with the 1.5 more, but you can do 2 inches if you want. So having done that, the next thing you're going to be doing is to connect from this place that your curve started. Connect it to this part. Connect it to this part. So now this is what we have, and we consider our collar is ready. So the next thing I'll be doing is to cut it out. So I've cut this part out. Then I'm going to be cutting this down part. Then I'm going to be cutting out this part. So I've cut out this 1 inch out. Then just so I'm going to be taking out this part. So having cut this, we're going straight to cutting the fabric. So having cut the pattern, I have my fabric here with me and I have my collar stay already gummed on it. You can choose to cut the fabric first before you put your collar stay, but I want to work with my own like this. So the next thing I'll do is to get the collar stand of the first step. This is the collar we cut earlier on. So I've divided it. We'll take this part of it and we'll cut. So having cut the down part of it, we'll come up with this one and we cut. So we have this already. So the next thing I'll do is to get my fabric and cut the one that would serve as the lining. So having done that, the next thing I'll do is to put this fabric is on fold, and I'll take the cut the stand, the first step for it, and I'll place it. The next thing I'll be doing is to use my measurement tape and mark half of an inch. You can mark 0.7, but I'm using half of an inch for mine. So having done that, I'll do the same thing for this one. But for this one, I'm not adding any allowances. I'm just cutting exactly what I have. So I'm just cutting exactly what I have here. Having done that, the next thing we are going to be doing now is to go to our sewing machine and sew the collar. So let's go to the sewing machine. So I have my fabrics already cut. So the first thing I'll be doing is this one that has the collar stay. I'm going to be sewing them together. So what you would love to do is you get the middle of this point. This is the front side, this center back. You notch the middle part. You get this one and you notch the middle part. Having done that, you take this and place on this, and then you sew. So having done that, this is what you have. I've joined the two sides, the upper part and the lower part together. So you will just need to notch just a little bit. Be careful so you don't notch into your thread. So just give it that slight notch. So after doing that, you go to your go to your ironing table and iron it out flat. You open it up and iron flat. So you're going to be repeating this same method on the other one that serves as a lining. So this is the other one that serves as a lining. We are going to repeat the same method. Remember, you get the middle part, you notch, you get the middle part of this, and you notch and sew. So having done that, the next thing you do is to repeat the same ironing process, the way you do the one with the collar stay. Then we'll come back to sew. So having ironed it flat, the same thing here. We're going to take it. You can use your office pin. You can sew. You place it this way down to the other side. You use your office pin to pin. Just to secure the points. Having done that, the next thing is for you to sew round here. So let's do that together. You can sew by say 0.2. So having sewn here, you now take from this part and sew down. So when you are getting to the end of this place, you can leave like about ½ inch, because that is where you are going to be attaching to the shirt, to the neck of your shirt or your dress, anywhere you want to put it. So we'll do the same thing here. You leave a space of ½ inch, then you start sewing. And the ½ inch I meant is not this lining on from the collar. You know they are placed together. So your half inch should be on the collar side. So for the lining to be 1 inch, while for the collar it will be half of an inch. So with this, we can say that we are done sewing. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to turn it inside out. Is to turn it inside out. So having turned it inside out, um, you can choose to iron flat, then you top stitch, or you can choose to make sure you iron it out flat. But so far, this is what I have here. This is what I have. So I'm going to be placing it up on the mannequin on a human neck. So it's this part now that you attach to the neck of your shirt or gown, or wear whatever you want to attach it to, but it's for the neck, we know that. So the next thing is for you, you to see the outcome and how it looks. So I hope to see you try it. Thank you very much. Bye, take care. So this is the outcome of the collar. So you can attach it to the neck of your dress. So on the next video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do designs on your collar using pearl. So the next video, thank you, bye.